All right, this is gonna be my final review of night buses in Japan. I guess possibly I'll do more if I learn more about it, but I took my third night bus to get back to Kyoto. Basically, my experience so far has been going from Tokyo to Kyoto on a night bus, and then going from Kyoto to Tokyo on a night bus, and then going back. So I think there's like a lot of places in Tokyo you can actually take a night bus from, but I always choose the latest time, and that usually is from around Tokyo Station. So like two areas. One area is like an outdoor area, you can't really miss it. And then another area is in the Tokyo Yaesu Midtown sort of place, like Midtown Yaesu building. And that's in the basement floor. That one's like nicer, I think. It looks more structured and it looks more like, you know, if it rains, like it actually rained when I needed to take the night bus, it's nice because it's indoors and yeah, compared to outdoors. But either way, they're both easy spots to find, which is really good. And same from like Kyoto, you just basically go to Kyoto Station. So definitely easy in that sense, like not hard to find whatsoever. Very easy to be on time because it's late. So you get a full day before you actually board the bus. But the experience on the bus is wildly different, I'd say, depending on the bus and where you're sitting. So definitely try to sit on the, I'd say left side, or not left side, but like the side that's closer to the window, whichever side that might be, like left or right. And because the aisle seat seems slightly smaller, in my opinion, and I prefer that slightly wider seat. But at the same time, the last bus that I just boarded, which is the third bus, was the most spacious of them all. And it was because I sat in the very front, I'd say. So that was nice, but at the same time, I could hear everyone go in and out, and it just felt harder to sleep actually compared to compared to the first two buses for whatever reason, despite having the most space and feeling, I guess, most comfortable in a way, like physically, but like just listening to things, people leaving in and out, it really was not great. It did not feel that comfortable in that sense. So my third experience wasn't the best, but honestly, I paid about 10,000 yen for all three of these. Like you buy a bus ticket all at once. I'll leave a link down below. Uh, I don't remember what it's called right now, but I'll just leave a link down below for where I booked it. But you just buy like a 3-day bus pass, and from there you can choose any 3 days within like a certain time period. I think it was like a month or two, or even maybe longer, but it's very flexible, and I was able to, I chose the one that was like Monday to Thursday, so it's even cheaper. Sometimes they have like weekend ones, but for me, I can do the weekday ones pretty easily, so I chose that. And yeah, compared to like a Shinkansen ride, three of these night buses is cheaper than a single Shinkansen ride, so it just made the most sense. Instead of like paying like around $300, I only had to pay like $70 to go back and forth 3 times, or go there, come back, and then go there again. So 3 rides, I guess. So definitely worth it in my opinion. And I thought the experience overall was fine because I got to sleep at least a little bit. And when I got to the destination, I also just like immediately slept to rest again. So if I didn't get that, I think I would have felt extremely tired though during the day that I arrived back. Like if I didn't get to sleep immediately after like arriving to my destination, I would have felt pretty bad, I'd say. So it definitely is up to you if you feel like it's worth the savings. I think personally for me it is, because I think the Shinkansen ride like is just too pricey to justify like not doing the night bus, because it feels also like the time spent is sort of equal in a way. Because if you arrive at your destination and you just take like a 3-hour nap, that's the equivalent of taking a Shinkansen ride right about. and for the night bus, you know, you're basically doing it at hours you would be asleep anyways. So that's the way I sort of justify it. But that's it for my final review of the night bus. It was overall an okay experience. It was fun in some ways. Like, I'm like, okay, this is the night bus. I'm experiencing it for the first, second, and third time, and I'm like, yeah, I can say I've done it now. So anyways, if you've experienced it before, let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.